Us, where we feature the best magicians in the world, like this one.
I'm a lover of laughter. I like to enjoy the good things in life. I mostly perform as a solo act, but I'm also a part of a magic trio known as the Fat Brothers. When you got it, flaunt it, right? When I was 19, I was a cocky young magician who thought card magic was boring. Then I met a legend of magic. One somebody. He taught me cards. I like people. Inside each one, there's a story, and it's yearning to be told. One day, Quan challenged me to take a classic card effect and do it in a way that no one had done before. And somehow I figured it out. I'm doing it tonight because I love card magic now. And I'll love it just a little bit more if I fool Penn and Teller.
All the way from Finland, please welcome Christian Engblom. Hi, Christian.
Hi, please sit down.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Penn, Teller, I think you'll agree with me when I say that as magicians, there is a slight curse in our profession because the more and more we know, the less and less we get to experience this wonderful feeling of impossibility. Well, I'm going to try to perform something today that hopefully will recreate that emotion in you. A little presumptuous of me, I guess, or a little special is the fact that I'm going to try to amaze you with a routine that you guys know. I mean, from in to out, the triumph. So let's start where everyone starts and end with a big finish. All right. Brooke?
I'm excited.
I'm going to ask you to reach in and just take one playing card.
Ready?
Yes. Don't be greedy, just one.
Just one.
All right. And I'll give you a pen, so I'll let you please sign it on the face.
Okay.
You might want to try to hide it from me because even I know myself, if I have a chance, I'm going to look. And I've seen this trick before. All right, show it to the camera as well, the card, please. In the meantime, what I'm doing is I'm turning half of the cards face up, the other cards face down. So we're going to shuffle these two halves face up, face down. It's going to be a mess.
Okay.
But before that, we need to replace your card into the deck. Now, I never want to see the card, so it's going to always be face down. You get to choose, do you want it in the face-up pile or the face-down pile? It doesn't matter because they'll get shuffled.
Face up.
Then
Please.
you put it face up, but keep it face down. Just slide it where you want. Yeah, just like this. Good? Square it up into a pile. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm going to shuffle these two piles that are facing a different way. I'm going to try to do it as well as I possibly can. Now, if you don't remember the card, don't worry.
I do.
You have your name on it.
Okay.
So sometimes people think that maybe I didn't shuffle well, so I want to show you. How do you feel? Do you think that the cards are shuffled face to face, back to back?
Looks good to me.
Well, maybe if I want to be a perfectionist, I might put one more there.
Okay.
All right. And we magicians, especially maybe the gentleman Penn and Teller, might be curious on, well, they're shuffled on this side, but what about the other side? It's because we magicians, we're a strange breed.
I know. I'm learning that.
Yeah. So I'll show the other side as well, and you get to see that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's okay?
Looks good to me.
Very good. So in this instance, I just want to be absolutely sure that your card is not on the bottom
Nope.
or on the top.
No.
Very good. May I ask, what was your card?
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs, thank you. All I do is I snap my fingers and all the cards turn face down. Except for, hopefully, yeah, all of them turn face down. Every single one, except for 1 3 of clubs in the middle.
Amazing. Oh my goodness, that's my card.
That's it.
Christian Engblom, everyone. It's very special. Let's chat. So you are here all the way from Finland.
I am, yeah.
And did you bring anyone with you?
I did actually. I brought my family, and then there's some friends over there.
You are the only magician from Finland.
What, excuse me, can we see the deck? Can we borrow, it's now your
Sure.
deck.
I have your permission?
Sure, go for it.
I know it was for you,
Guess I
but
don't
we
need the
wanted to just
permission.
take
Here
a
we
look
go.
at it here.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll give it back to you.
That's my souvenir.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We'll just look
Okay.
at them for a little while.
All right. So how do you feel about that? Does that make it a little bit riskier?
Actually, it makes me very happy that they are emotionally invested in this triumph and the fact that they know so well. So I'm really happy that they want to look. And the effect isn't over yet for them.
And you mentioned that they know this trick in and out. You told
They
us
do.
that. Does that make it a little bit riskier? Are you that brave to choose a magic trick that they know to perform on the show?
I gotta say that I'm just crazy. I'm from Finland. So that's
true?
it's true. It's my only excuse. Also because this version of this triumph is my own. It's like a little baby of mine. So I love it. And as I love it, I wanted to perform it for two of my favorite magicians.
There's a lot of perusing going on over there.
Yes, they are.
May I ask you, does a trick like this ever go wrong?
Oh, yes, it does. I mean,
And then what do you do?
I pray.
Well, Christian, you ready? Let's see if your
I'm ready.
triumph turns into a trophy. Boys?
Christian, you know, we know you're really good. You have the most amazing reputation as a card guy, and that's an amazing presentation. I want to tell people, just because Triumph is a standard trick and a trick we've done and a trick that almost any serious magician has done, and there's only one moment in this whole trick that a magician cares about, and that's when you show the other side. You can show one side with some face up and face down, but you can't show the other side face up and face down. So that's the only instant in that trick we cared about. And we asked to do something we haven't done in years, but we thought you were up to it. We asked to see the deck.
Yes.
And you gave us the deck, and we found something in the deck. We found a breather. And if you want to look that up on the internet, you can look it up, but we found a breather in this deck. We found the breather in the deck, and we have no idea how that helped you do the trick, or if you just put that in to screw us up because you fooled us.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Kristen.
Wow. It was so much fun. A Fooler just reached the summit of Mount Cleverest. Will another magician join them at the mountaintop? Find out when Fool Us returns.